And I'm back. Okay, so it has been a while. I've not had time to film or edit anything. School has been hectic the past few months, but especially the end of February, March. Crazy how much work I've had to do. But now I'm just studying from home, so more time for YouTube, hopefully. Crazy what has happened the past few months. And of course I need to address it with coronavirus. So a lot of places are on lockdown right now, in quarantine, and it's hard to put words to how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking about all of this. It is kind of terrifying for someone who already has a chronic lung illness, cystic fibrosis. It is kind of scary to me in case I get sick, so I am basically self-quarantining myself. I live in Sweden, and at the time of filming this, Friday the... I'll put in the date here. Friday the 28th, I think. It's not a lockdown, it's not a quarantine here. I don't know what the future will look like. I don't know if Sweden will go into quarantine, lockdown, like other countries have, but for me now it is social distancing that is key. Limiting how much I go out, trying to avoid going to the food store, not going to the gym, things like that. I can still go out and go for walks, I can go to the food store, or I'm not limited by the law or government, but for my own sake I'm social distancing. So yeah, don't forget to wash your hands, people. If you are sick, stay at home. You know, social distance, self-quarantine. We're doing this for, you know, flatten the curve so not so many people get sick. The hospitals are already overcrowded. There's not enough resources. Yeah, you know, we all know this by now, but it doesn't hurt to be reminded one more time. So today's a full day of eating. It's been a while. So full day of eating on quarantine, kind of. Not something I ever thought I would say, but here we are. You know, this is the situation right now, and we'll make the best of it. So I got a food delivery the previous day, so I am stocked. Didn't get everything I wanted or needed because lentils and rice and some beans and that are still hard to find. I have also filmed 3 recipes today, this morning. So I've done a bit of eating already, and I'm gonna eat one of the dishes for lunch, but the others I have frozen in because I don't want a repeat. Otherwise I would just be eating those 3 recipes today, and it's like, that's boring. So yeah, that is the plan, my full day of eating today, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's a healthy lifestyle for more vegan recipes, and hit that like button, subscribe down below, and let's make breakfast. So for breakfast I'm making baked apple pie oats. This right here is the best vegan spread ever. So good. Hard to find, but so good. Ginger. So, breakfast time. I don't know why I always manage to spill. Okay, so I'm now gonna digest this, and then I'm gonna go for a walk, and I'll see you when it is lunchtime. Lunchtime! So this morning I made some chickpea tuna wraps. So the recipe for those, I can share it down below, but the video will be coming, I think, next week. So I'm gonna post this video before the recipes. So today is an extra hungry day. When I was out for a walk now, halfway through, I was like, I'm so hungry. I did not eat enough for breakfast. Like I felt fine after I ate breakfast, but yeah, like I'm just feeling extra hungry today, so I'm most probably going to be doing a lot of eating today. I don't really know what I'll eat for the rest of the day, but I'm feeling hungry. That was so good, just what I needed. That took me like less than 10 minutes to finish. So for now I'm feeling fine, but I will film again when I get hungry and eat again. So I made 3 of these this morning and I'm now gonna eat the 3rd one as a snack. A little bit soggy now, and if you haven't noticed from previous videos or my Instagram, like I don't mind eating the same thing over and over. Like I can eat the same thing for lunch and dinner, or like when I make big batches of food, like baked oatmeal and things like this, wraps, then I'll eat the same thing, you know, for 2 days or 3 days, or yeah. This is falling apart. Oh, time for dinner. First off, I'm loving that it is still bright until like 6 p.m. now. The sun goes down around 6:10. Irrelevant information, I know. Anyway, for dinner I am making potato nachos. Basically, I have a bunch of beans and sweet corn and some tomatoes and that left from this morning, and I want to use that up. Not feeling as hungry as I was this morning, but like I definitely feel that I can, you know, finish a whole plate of potato nachos, you know. Yeah. I'll eat this either as a night snack or breakfast tomorrow. Also, I don't really know how all of you are like eating or cooking, or what type of foods you have at home now with the whole quarantine lockdown. Like just today here in Sweden, they've, you know, it's gotten more critical just from like this morning to now this afternoon. A lot of things have happened in the news, new regulations, no lockdown, but you know, it's scary. So I really hope all of you are taking it seriously and are, you know, hopefully staying inside, staying safe, staying healthy. That may mean that you are doing more cooking, baking, so hopefully you can find some inspiration here on my YouTube or on my Instagram or my blog. Find some recipes or baking ideas to try. I have a lot of, you know, a lot of my standard recipes are made on beans and lentils and pasta and rice and quinoa, dried pantry goods like that. So hopefully you can all find something there if you are looking for some easy vegan meals to prepare. Okay, so dinner is done now. I couldn't finish it all, but like I definitely feel that I can, you know, finish a whole plate of potato nachos, you know. But you know, one of those times of your eyes are bigger than your stomach. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that for a while anyway, and I'll see if I come back to it, eat the rest of it maybe in an hour or something. I might do that. Or, you know, I'll put it into the bowl with the other leftovers and either eat it tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, very tasty, but the potatoes were a little bit too salty. So it was like too much salt, hard to finish. Yeah, Friday night. I need to do my laundry now. And here we are at the end of the video. Sorry it is so dark. Didn't make much of a difference, but okay. So at the end of the video now, and my last snack. So some more of the apple pie baked oats. So a whole lot of repetition today with my meals. Not so much new or different, but I hope that you got something out of watching this video, whether it was just entertainment or maybe you got inspired for some different meal ideas or meal inspirations. Maybe you can, you know, throw together something similar based on what you have at home. Because as I've already said, you know, it might be a lot of pantry meals and why is it blinking? Yeah, you know, a lot of pantry meals, you know, a lot of oats or beans, chickpeas, potatoes, and that was just peanut butter. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and trying to get back to YouTube now. Hopefully the next few months won't be too crazy with school. Still got a lot of schoolwork and a whole bunch of other things to do, but hopefully I can try to post one video a week. Try to upload on Sundays like usual, but what day I post on might vary depending on my schedule, but I'll try my best. So don't forget to give this video a like, or just leave a comment down below. Tell me how you're doing. Are you in lockdown, quarantine? What are your staple meals that you're eating at the moment? Or are there any type of videos you would like to see me make or do? Because I'm guessing we're all spending more time on social media, YouTube, Netflix, all of that right now. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you all again next week with a new video. I can still go